Not really, because they're so sweet. I really love them, but I have to be in the right mood. But I like to go to Fat Straws. Oh, so good. You can get them at other places, but that's the place that I'm familiar with. I don't know of one near me. Yeah, you forgot to. Yeah, they're really good. I honestly, the strawberry ones are my favorite. Although, they do have a Vietnamese coffee one every once in a while, and that one is quite good as well. But strawberry is part of their, like, normal rotation. Because their flavoring are they're, like, different every day. What is... All right, now. Man, I'm usually in a sweets mood, but I'm definitely not right now, because I'm like, man, I love mochi, but I don't want any right now. Or I love boba, but I don't want any right now. Alright, we'll see if this string is long enough. If we don't have any mishaps, I think it should be. Did you ever try the fried rice balls with the bean curd inside and sesame seeds on the outside? Yes. So good. I don't remember what they're called, but you described it very well. Yeah. It's so, like, some of the Japanese snacks are so unique that it's really hard to remember, like, how to find it again. Even if I were in Japan, it would be hard, because I'm like, I don't remember what this is called. We had one at a restaurant, and it had black sesame filling, and it was really good. Oh, I do love black sesame. One time, so Ricky is very funny. The way that he cooks is he'll cook by a recipe, and instead of being like, well, we don't have black sesame seeds, we have white sesame seeds, so that's what we'll use for the recipe. He's like, well, no, then I need to go buy black sesame seeds so that I can make this recipe. And so he'll buy something so unique that we never use again and never think to use, even though it's in our cabinet. But I'm like, we paid $8 for this, we're not throwing it out. He's very funny. I mean, like, I'm sure that's a lot of men, to be real. And I don't know, I'm sure it's a lot of women too, but I feel like women are a little better at being like, I'm just gonna use what's here. Your cooking is a little too experimental with what you can substitute. I could see that. Yeah. Unfortunately, my mom didn't force me to cook that much growing up. Like, she taught me how to, like, she was like, you're gonna cook your own breakfast and lunch. But it can be, like, cereal, malted meal, eggs, sausage, like, whatever. A sandwich. Like, easy stuff. So I know how to take care of myself like that. But when it comes to, like, family cooking, cooking like regular meals with multiple sides, or substituting things, I didn't really learn that so much. So I'm quite good at making pasta for myself and for one other person, and then we have leftovers. But I'm not the best at just cooking with what I have and like making it into a whole meal. I'm just like, well, I guess this is gonna be a girl dinner. One time you tried making cookies with only buckwheat flour. They were literally gray and so bad. I was about to make a joke about, try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. But if it wasn't good, then bummer. Hey, I mean, you have to have some failed experiments in your past, like, well, that goes with anything. Like, we're talking about cooking right now, but with art, if you don't experiment, then how are you gonna grow as an artist? So, just the same with cooking. I've done a little bit of experimentation, but definitely not enough, I would say, so I feel truly comfortable in the kitchen. The problem is I don't really care about feeling comfortable in the kitchen. Otherwise, I'd probably know it by now. I would have tried to learn. But I'm like, hey, I'm all about what's easy to make and is gonna be like a decently balanced meal. So I buy, maybe this is a little too vulnerable, but I buy pre-cooked, pre-deboned chicken. It's already seasoned. And I just keep that in my fridge to add to whatever I eat so that I have an easy protein to add. And I just pop it in the air fryer for 10 minutes, 8 minutes. And then I have chicken. And then I don't have to have the sensory experience of cooking chicken. Ricky doesn't mind cooking chicken, so sometimes we will have chicken because he cooked it. But yeah. Oh, that's fair. I feel like when it's in the air fryer, because it's not like canned. Like I don't know. It works for me. That's totally fine if it doesn't work for you. But it is a load off for me. So it also is kind of expensive to do it that way. So good for you if you cook your own chicken. The biggest lesson has been having grace for myself when something I make is bad. Yes, I agree. I think that's so important. And to not like give up when that happens. I think we're gonna make it to an hour and a half today. We're already at almost an hour 10. I think we're gonna have enough thread. So that's good. We're not running low yet. That darn gnat is back. He's here to bug me. We have gnats, and I'm not exactly sure why, because Like, I feel like I've checked the fridge and the pantry and the counter, and there doesn't seem to be anything that they would be interested in. But clearly I need to do another check. Well, okay, I had some, like, fresh flowers a couple weeks ago, so maybe they're lingering from that. That's my only thought, really. And we've had them for a little bit, so maybe it's something that we already cleared out that we're still, like, experiencing gnats from. I don't know. I need to try that apple cider vinegar dish soap thing. I think that's what it is. Yeah, they are tricky. Oh, especially if you're making something to share, to, like, have grace for yourself if it's not, like, what you were hoping it to be. Yeah. Well, the things that you've made for D&D lately have been delightful. Even if they didn't turn out the way you expected them to. Another mushy done! And we have plenty of thread to spare. All right. I don't remember what the length was, so this is probably too long. Better too long than too short. I stick this end in my mouth. And then I separate it. All right, we'll see if that's any good. There we go. My baby blanket is starting to get big enough that it's really hard to cart around places to work on. The one that I'm crocheting with, like, the pink, purple, and white. I ran out of the pink purple mix, and I think I'm just gonna make the rest of it in white and have it be kind of, like, asymmetrical looking. I think it'll look cool. Hopefully it won't look tacky, like, oh, she ran out of yarn and she just didn't want to buy more. I kind of think it will look cool. Otherwise, I would buy more yarn, but I'm sure I could find it if I wanted to. I just don't want to that badly. We'll probably finish one or two more of these before we call it. Boy, am I glad I found faster ways to make these. They used to be, honestly, like, I used to charge $26 for them, and that was still a little bit low. No, 26 was probably right. But now I've gotten to where I think I can charge 18 for them if I want. For markets, like, I think I'll still charge 20 at markets because of overhead, but for online, I think I might be able to sell these for 18. I don't know. I could keep the overhead for online too.